Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Buriram United have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter.
Gets his head on it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Drive, and the shot! There it is!
The goal scored for United after 8 minutes is number 31.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Dead in with the challenge. Ayutthaya leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. It's not an especially good pass, that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. This looks promising. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked his way through. Steaming on goal. Shot, surely! And a neat finish. They are purring, truly purring.
The goal scored for United.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's a sharp little ball here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Almost half an hour in now. Pressure coming in from all directions. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well read, nice interception. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ayutthaya with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually, and he can thump it away. tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He can run onto that. Space for him to turn and look in towards the back stick. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, well played, well played. That's the end of the first 45. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Ayutthaya looking like the only team in this. They lead by 3. Back on the way then. Oh, super find. And a chance! Oh, extraordinary.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Zul. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good-looking ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Zul. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's in a great position here. There's the delivery. And he shoots! Not the most convincing of passes. And they've got rid.
The attendances for this match is 29,514.
Good ball, good take. There's the shot! And there's a goal! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up.
After 64 minutes
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Number 36.
Ayutthaya are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. It's not an especially good pass, that. Ayutthaya perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Dead. And that's gone loose. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And they've been given a corner.
Substitution for Ayutthaya United.
Ayutthaya have their second corner now.
Number 17.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Coming on the beat.
And the volley.
Number 9.
Oh, terrific save.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Ayutthaya have their third corner. There's the header! And he's missed it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Zul. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Good running, strong and purposeful. Tries to play it through.
Oh, super ball.
Oh, well played.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Oh, good finish. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, good spread. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, perfectly measured. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Number 36.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that will be the final act. Ayutthaya really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Information on how to find your way around the stadium.